just seen her go to the track, and in the last couple of minutes, how are you feeling there?
Yeah, no, good. She's good in the parade ring. She just got a bit toey coming through the tunnel, but no, she's fine.
Now, she was terrific in the Moya Stakes. Could she go one better tonight?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better field, as we know, but she's drawn good. But, you know, she's there with a chance, but, you know, it's a hell of a good field.
It is a very good field, and you've got one of the best in the business in Craig Williams steering. What have the instructions been?
I left it up to Craig. He's ridden it before or twice now, so I just left tactics up to him. You know, you can make all the decisions. Everything goes out the window in the first 50 metres, so left it up to Craig. He'll know what to do.
Has she come on since the Moya? Was tonight always the grand final in a sense?
Yeah, she was a bit fresh in the Moya, I thought. You know, she played up in the barrier a bit and then over-raced, but I think the 1200 will suit her better. She'll get to relax, and yeah, no, she's definitely come on since then.
Well, she's got lots of fans here and in New Zealand. Best of luck.
Beauty, thanks, Quinny. Thank you, mate.
Thanks very much, Quinny. Tell you what, he's got the right man aboard in Craig Williams. The first of the 5 Group 1s. He's won 3 of them, all on different horses. Take it out the Mackay Diva on Mr. Brightside. So Delius wins the Underwood, and then you get Steeples, who wins the Sir Rupert Clark.
And you know what's been really good about them as well? Yes, he's had the stock underneath him, but tactically, he has got it right. He's got it spot on. And a big part of tonight's race, Brett, lies in the hands of Craig. He's on the horse that will settle forward. There's a couple others that could potentially go, but for a sprint race, there's a lot of horses here who actually don't contest the lead, settle back on occasion. So Craig on Alabama Lass will hold the key in many respects.
And I think he's learned a lot about her, riding her last start, riding her in track work, listening to him speak about her and having chats with Megan, who's travelling with the horse, just on how to get her to settle that little bit more. And you would imagine with that run under her belt, she's obviously a bit keen in the Moya, with that run, second up, you'd think that he might just be able to keep her in control.
Absolutely. I mean, the way I envisage the race, I think Craig will jump, go forward, probably look to lead. And Barrakill, I think they'll be more aggressive tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to go and park outside. And it won't make it easy, of course, for J Mac on Lady Shenandoah as we bring Ollie back in, because you know, like you said, he may well be neutral in the early stages, and it's really just going to favour a couple of key chances in the market, the way this race shape could develop. So he's going to have some decisions to make in that first 100 or 150 metres.
Yeah, I'd be pretty open-minded if I was J-Mac, just to where I want to be. Let the race unfold a little bit in front of you, see how it pans out. From an outside gate, he can afford that luxury, but at the same time, when you're on a short price favourite, you kind of... The field always knows where you are, you know. Yeah. You can have a target on your back, but...
Getting no favours.
Correct, yeah. And but like I've said all night, the track's been racing really well. If he can get in a 3 wide with cover sort of line, I think he'll be happy enough with that, so he can just peel off and make his run where he wants. But if they do, horse like Barrakill and Alabama Lass, if they just get up in front and control the tempo, it's not going to be easy for her to run over the top of them.
The market's at 117% at the moment. To be honest, there's not a lot of change from probably 10 minutes ago. It sort of formed its opinion then, and Lady Shenandoah hit a high of 240 down to 230 with the VOP, and Alabama Lass has come in half a point. Barrakill's been rock solid as well. So not getting a major lead, Britt, from the market, but these horses, they do look good under lights, and we could be in for something special.
We really could be, and this can be an audition still. There are still slots available for the Everest. You never know who might put their hand up. We know Lady Shenandoah is already locked away. I think one of the big question marks would be, if she is to win tonight, who would James McDonald ride, her or Jolly Star?
It's a good predicament. We'll have to wait until after the race. Yeah, it certainly is quite intriguing. But there goes Sway into the stalls about halfway through, Luddy. Let's go to our race caller for the Manikato. Here's Matt Hill.
A $40 chance. Amina about to trot up with also Payline, who ran an encouraging 5th in the Moya. Alabama Lass and also Lady Shenandoah are going to be the final 2.
You can both go, guys.
Here's Lady Shenandoah. So luckless last start, a winner of 3 Group 1s. And Alabama Lass, with Craig Williams aboard, looking for his 3rd win in the Manikato. The field is set. 1,200 metres, stand by for a start. ready to go. Gates are back and they're racing, and Rothfire towards the outside beat them out, with also Alabama Lass and Charmstone using its draw. Barrackeel is right up there early. Rothfire in fourth from Sir Sway, followed by Magic Time the Rails. Lady Shenandoah is trying to get across, still 3 wide. Payline is next, followed by Amina, and Skybird is last at the 800 metres. Alabama Lass is the leader by a length to Barrackeel, a length and a quarter Charmstone. Sir Sway fourth, one off the fence. Fifth is Rothfire, 3 wide. A length and a quarter Magic Time. Lady Shenandoah 6 off the lead. A length Payline, Amina, and Skybird last at the 550. Alabama Lass in front, 3/4. Barrackeel, if anything, getting a little bit closer now before the corner. A length and a quarter Sir Sway, Charmstone 2 for the back. Lady Shenandoah trying to get going. Magic Time is leaving the fence, followed by Rothfire, Amina well back, and Payline as Barrackeel struck the front around the corner. 200 metres to go. Chasing on the outside though is Charmstone. Charmstone goes up, takes Barrackeel, and they were followed next in the field by Lady Shenandoah, Magic Time, but it's Charmstone. Charmstone punched out, won it from Barrackeel, Magic Time, Lady Shenandoah. They were followed by Amina. Next to finish, Payline, Rothfire, Sir Sway, Skybird, and Alabama Lass got tired and finished last.
Victory for Blake Shinn and Mick Price and Junior, of course. What a performance from Charmstone. $31 chance. The big long shots keep rolling in, Ollie, throughout this night. It has been a graveyard for favourite backers, but that was a peach from an inside draw. Charmstone had a beautiful run in transit and was just a bit too good for the others late.
She was. They didn't go over hard, did they? And I just thought mid-race, I thought, I could see the way Barrackeel was travelling. I thought, gee, she's going to want to be good from here, Lady Shenandoah. But Charmstone got a beautiful run through and just gave a great kick at the top of the bend, claimed Barrackeel and kicked away.
Yeah, they've got the ownership group have some fantastic horses, do a great job with their purchases. Seamus Mills, Bloodstock, of course, and this is a really good performance. You did say in the pre-parade a Group 1 performance, of course, a winner of the Group 1 Sancta. So they've taken some big scalps tonight, Ollie. There's some very, very talented sprinters in this lineup, and Charmstone's been far too good for them.
She had a beautiful resting run just in the box seat there, able to come off Barrakeel's back, and like you said, Group 1 performer of a Sangster in Adelaide, and this filly, this mare's just come back enormous here. Even in the yard, looked like she had some improvement to come, but she came off their back and really quick and nicely here.
Bit messy early for Lady Shenandoah. She found a good spot. She had nice enough track into the race. Sort of, was close enough, I think, but that last 100, she didn't exactly attack the line.
She just looked a bit unbalanced as she come around the turn here, and while she was doing that, Charmstone was just flying through the gaps and just travelled up super. She just looked a little bit uncomfortable as she come around the bend. She kept finding the line, but you could just see there she lost a little bit of ground on the bend when Barrackeel and Charmstone kicked through.
Barrackeel was very brave, parked outside, of course, Alabama Lass, who yielded ground soon after straightening, so hopefully all will be right with her in the end. Favourite Lady Shenandoah runs fourth. Barrackeel, so brave, winner of the Moir, parks outside the lead, manages to finish second, and Magic Time, of course, who was also in terrific form, as filled the minors as well. But Charmstone, all honours with the Price Kent Junior team. Britt, what a moment for the team, and well done to Seamus Mills and Bloodstock and the whole ownership group. This is a special story.
Down here with Mick Price. Wow, what a moment. She was a Group 1 winner first up last prep, and she's done it again tonight.
Well, it's pretty worked out good, didn't it? She can be a little bit funny in the gates too. She's a chain on and, walk in and give her a pat, but it was good. It just worked out perfectly. There was a little bit of speed in front of her, and Blake got off the fence at the right time. So, look, she's a beautiful mare, and just really happy to see her win another Group 1. Those guys, Heath and Anthony and Seamus, they put a lot of beautiful fillies in our barn, so very happy for them. They're going to have some ripper brood mares going forward.
They deserve the success that comes their way. They put a lot of money into the game. What about her? Is the key fresh? What is it about her that you can get these massive Group 1 runs first up?
Yeah, definitely she's a mare and she needs the edge on her. I thought she was pretty right when we ran her in the Goodwood, last preparation, but she said, well, no, I wasn't very right because she just got out the back. But I don't know, she's not a mare that I'd back up, put it that way.
What did you see from her coming into this with the benefit of that little break, and then how was she training in the lead up to this?
Well, she hasn't put a foot wrong, and we never had her in pre-training, so I just had her to do it myself, you know what I mean? So, look, we've had the data, and my data friend, Michael Kent Jr., he's got the data, you know, he's the data ferret. No, he's a great help, and look, all the staff, I've got to thank all the staff. We've got East Barn, West Barn there, and they're all fantastic people.
It's a huge team effort, and one for the data. I think that gets a big tick. Congratulations.
The data wins again.
The data wins. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get to Quinny. I don't know where he is. He's amongst connections somewhere.
Well, I'm here with Seamus Mills, and we've got Blake Shin here as well. Guys, congratulations. Seamus, I'll start with you. You paid $1.5 million for Charmstone, the most you've ever spent on a horse, and I think it's worth every cent.
Yeah, it is now, isn't it? Look, I'm just, I'm over the moon, actually. I'm not even sure what to say, you know. As a kid, I grew up, I used to ride down the shops on my BMX, you know, with phantom calls about horses like this. So, mate, to actually be here today it's surreal. I can't put it in words.
You deserve it. Enjoy it. Bottle the feeling. We're going to go back to Britt Taylor to speak to your winning jockey, Blake Shin.
Thanks, Quinny. And we're with the birthday boy, Blake Shin, receiving congratulations from everyone. Gee, you can't ask for a much better birthday present than a Group 1.
No, that's right. Pretty special day to be able to celebrate a Group 1, and wow, time-honoured race, the Manikato. It's wonderful to be able to win it. Just see Gary Willits there. It brings back a lot of memories. So it's great to be able to win it. And she was dominant. She pinged the lids, got a great trail, and got out at the turn. And yeah, she put the race to bed. It was a phenomenal win.
So nice to win a Group 1, so nice to do it in that fashion as well. Mick was just saying he didn't know that you'd be able to land box seat as close. What were you thinking? Because she can be a little bit funny in the gates from time to time.
Yeah, look, we just had an open mind how to ride her. We had a discussion pre-race.